Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Whenever you decide to pick up this video, welcome you guys. Yeah, no live, I know. Your girl don't got the energy. As you can see, I am bundled, nesting with Chewy. Hey, Chewy. With back support. And I found this old sketchbook. You know, for somebody that lets go of the past, I do hang on to things like this because this shows the evolution of my art, right? This is from high school. I don't know which year. Oh. Hold on. Oh, bless me. Bless old me. Sophomore year, 2010 to 2011. I wanted to do an uncut, just straight recording. I hope I don't find anything crazy in this book. Wanted to do a straight recording of this video for you guys. So, let's see. This is from 2010 to 2011. That was my sophomore year of high school. Franklin High. Oof. I love the number 7. I also like drawing anime dudes with hats. I don't even know, like, what character is this? Like, nobody. Some random dude. I love Code Geass at the time. That must have been when I discovered it. Didn't do DeviantArt, but was told about it, wrote it down. People were spelling my name Danny, D-A-N-N-Y. No. D-A-N-I. Keep it simple. Crisp. One band, one sound. Old internet login information and stuff. Like Wi-Fi. Drills from September 13th, 2010. The basic element of art, line. I be telling y'all that. That was the rest of my energy. That's real crazy. Here, let me close my laptop. This is line characteristics, direction, weight, and quality. Linear drawing terms, contour line, continuous line, blind contour drawing, and cross contour line. Sorry, I'm just like, this is crazy. It's not gonna be like a whole lesson or anything, but I just wanted to run this back. Like, these are those contour drawings where you move your hand, drawing the image without removing your pencil off the page, and then doing whatever object that you're drawing. I think this looks like a mitt, like a catcher's mitt. I was playing, actually, I was not playing sports that year. We don't talk about that year. We do not talk about that year. Semi-blind of a hand for 10 minutes, for about 10 minutes. I guess I was wearing a bracelet and I went like that. So it's like my thumb, finger, and all that. It's like, here's my notes. We'd always take notes and stuff. I know I had a sketchbook outside of class. Like, I didn't just have this sketchbook. right? Like for my work and stuff. I had a separate sketchbook. If I find that, then let's revisit Patreon, because I just know it's gonna have some spicy stuff in there or some other stuff. What's this? What are thumbnail sketches? Small rough draft sketches. You know, girl was ahead of the time. We talked about this. No such thing. Why do artists do them? To plan what their final sketch will be. For the most part, I sometimes do them. Sometimes for my canvas, I try and do them just so I can get the space and proportion right. I just looked at the uni one and I'm like, I didn't do that for that one. I was just like, yeah, this is what I want to draw. But I really didn't plan it out. Like, the drill for that day, or I guess near that day, was draw and match the shapes strong. No. I think that was a whole different day. For the thumbnails, I did some of these. Like, ace of spade, thumbs up, probably something else in this corner I was gonna add. Capricorn, deck of cards, my rings with my fist closed, another ace, headphones, music, art, peace. It's always been my thing. Yeah, always. That's cool. Oh, I might have to take some of these lessons and make some videos for you guys. Y'all gonna be like, what the? Wow. Alright. Shape. An element of art. A 2D area with a defined boundary. Can be geometric, organic, or amorphic. Okay. So I guess I ended up drawing a box. I don't know why I always draw boxes, but maybe not because they're easy, but you can do so much with them. They can be portals, they can be houses, they can be whole cities, they can be cars, they can be anything. People, robots, build. Well, I already said building. They can be anything. So form. Ooh, form different from shape. So shape, an element of art, a 2D area with a defined boundary, can be geometric, organic, or amorphic. Form, an element of art, a 3D area with a defined boundary, may be geometric, organic, or amorphic, can be actual or implied. That's the difference. So shape, 2D, defined boundary, geometric, organic, or amorphic, element of art. Form, also element of art, but 3D area, defined boundary, yes. Maybe geometric, organic, or amorphic, yes. But can be actual or implied. That's kind of different. Look at me teaching y'all the things. Ooh, I remember these. We had to draw them upside down. It was like you had to put this in your sketchbook or like put it somewhere, excuse me, upside down, and then you had to just draw the shapes as you saw it in that way. Picture not upright. And see what you got. And I think I got pretty close. I don't know if you could even see that. It's kind of light. thumbnail sketches. Yeah, I'm about to run through my old sketchbooks and teach myself a couple of things again. Just, you know, it's always good to run through the foundations. I think that's why I kept it. So we drew this in class, as you see, but I recently redrew this, or like something similar to it, and it looks fire. That's gonna be not the next color video, because I already started another one for you guys. Affirmations coming. But it's going to be maybe the second or third video that I put out from this one that's coming. It's gonna look tough. Y'all gonna be like, oh, worth the wait. As always, thank you for being patient. For being patient. For realsies. Because you don't gotta be, but you are. I think this was me finding shapes in the room, because everything's a shape. Everything's a shape, right? We know this. So when you break down the shapes into triangles and angles and different things, that's when, yes, math and geometry come into play. It's worth knowing. It is worth knowing in those instances. And when, you know, taking something from a digital, not digital, but yes, digital or printed schematic into a real life object or surface or, I don't know, project that you're working on, it's good to be able to get those angles properly cut and stuff like that. So in art, if you're trying to translate how big, like my camera's sitting on the desk has a bagazillion things on it. Pencil, like, that's ridiculous. Like 4 cups of pencils, all different types of cups. We have a jar, we have an old pint of ice cream container. It has been cleaned out. Office style metal cup. And then another type of cardboard joint majigger, or another pint glass with brushes in it. So it's like, that's fun. But if I'm looking at all these things, and then my light's back there, my mic's back there, some canvas, you know, board, I'm gonna break it down by the angles, right? First, I'm gonna look at the shapes. My light, circular. Okay, well, that's gonna be easy to cut that up. Then you have like the desk protruding from the wall with the canvas going up. Okay, the shadow it's gonna cast, what that's going to look like in the dimensions for it and stuff. I can rattle all of this. Y'all know I love science. Y'all know I love geometry specifically. Nobody likes math, but I love geometry. And I love counting money. So so those two things are my ties to math. But I could talk to y'all about this all day. When you're drawing something and you need perspective, break down the angles, break down the shapes, break down the space in between those shapes using the shadow. Like, there's so many different things, so many different lines that you can see when you start breaking things down from that geometrical type of eye. So that's my little spiel right there. I know I'm flipping through like chunks of the sketchbook. I'm just trying not to bore you guys with drills, because I'm gonna bore you in the future with separate videos, but I'm gonna make them fun. Gonna make them fun. Oh yeah, your girl is always drawing, and you already know blue is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I thought this heart was the best heart I've ever drawn in my life, and I see what I was gonna do with the design. I'm gonna run this one back because I like this. That's definitely getting digital. Ooh, oh, I don't know who. Anyway, I also drew this wolf because before your girl was running around hooting, I was definitely one of those, like, I'm gonna get a wolf tattoo and stuff like that. Not like but but I always thought, like, yeah, alpha and pack and all that. Not alpha. It has such a different meaning now. It's like blah, blah, blah. These be the things I'd be cutting out the video because it would be misconstrued. But yeah, I'm gonna run this one back. I have a different wolf that I'm gonna draw, but maybe one day, because I do like how I drew that. It's funny, I have jeans that match these jeans. You ain't ask about that. Location, but high school me. That's crazy. No, that's muscle, G Maximus. Talking about proportions and drawing figures. So we drew these figures based on whatever was on the board or whatever. And then we had to rate the muscle, the location, and kind of a description of the proportion. As you see, I didn't get to the last location or the proportion. I don't know why. But G Maximus, pectoral, oblique, adductor. Yep. And that also helps. If you break down, the muscles and get to know what they're called and stuff like that, it makes it easier to find references as you go and as you're learning. That's so silly. Okay. Oh, that's when I first started drawing superheroes and superhero poses. So I'd start with the little wired out shapes, circles, squares, and lines. And then I block it off. Which one I guess it was this one. And then I block it off into other shapes, more basic shapes. And then I'd shade it in how I wanted to shade it in. Oh, yep, Spidey. Kinda. I remember something happened up here and I had to figure it out, and that was how I figured it out. It's the grapes of wrath. It's like on this stuff. My mom did that actually. What is this? Oh. Use what you learned about gestural drawing technique to make a drawing of Spider-Man in your sketchbook. Your complete drawing must include, use the checklist below. Gestural drawing technique learned in class. Check. Correct human proportions. Check. Foreshortening. Check. An animated pose or body position. Check. Accurate major muscle groups learned in class. Check. Custom details including light/dark shading. Check. Include a written assessment of the successful and unsuccessful aspects of your drawing. Well, bam, check. I guess. I don't know where that written one is, but well, bye y'all. Yeah, we did that. Foreshortening, some other shapes, some muscles, all that jazz. Yeah. Oh my god, angsty art. Nasty angsty art. Let me see. But I do like this one. That used to be my old gamer tag. Do that. So if you ever play Call of Duty way back in yonder, in 2010, 2011, and you saw Do That, and I was like, and I was doing the daggone thing. Oh, that was me. That was me. Oh, look at this. My mom drew this. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. It's pretty light, but yeah, that's where it stems from. That's why I keep. We're not gonna go over those. Oh, look at these. Look at these. You can tell what anime I was watching when I was drawing these characters. Like Shiro Hatake. Shiro, okay, come on now. K, first off. Hatake, Kakashi Hatake. Sasuke Yamamoto. I don't know. Dang, younger me would be so disappointed in me not remembering who last name Yamamoto would be. Oh, I don't remember. But Sasuke. Oh, yes. I always love drawing weapons, and I'm going to put this in color. Abso-freaking-lutely, I'm putting this in color. It's a sword with, this looks like, dang, what is that fighting game? Oh, I stopped playing fighting games because I always lose. I'm not going to lie, it's just not fun anymore, but, but there's a fighting game. I'm going to be here forever because I stopped playing them a while ago, so I don't remember it now. But it's with the game where the chick has, or anybody I think, can have the weapon where it's like a wheel with spikes on all outer sides, and she's like twirling it and stuff like that. There's a specific game that does that. Not Mortal Kombat, not Street Fighter, not Blue, I forgot, not... Oh, hey, it's Brian. We're just gonna skip past it because the way I don't remember, and it doesn't really matter. Soul Calibur, wow. That's what happens. You just gotta let it go sometimes, and it just works out. Brian, we like Brian. Brian's the bat. I think it's the first time. I think it's when I said I wanted a pet bat. And so I don't remember if I started this drawing or if I finished somebody else's drawing in my sketchbook or just drew it out myself. I don't remember. High school is weird. So, but I do remember saying his name shall be Brian. And that was that. Oof. We're not going to do that one. I thought I was Avril Lavigne out here. Avril Lavigne out here. They look crazy. That was cool. Oh. I keep doing this. Using up my last little bit of burst of energy. Angry Birds. I used to love that game. It used to be probably the first game I put on my tablet when I wasn't paying bills. Because I could just waste time on it. And then my favorite anime of all time. I don't think I'll ever let that go. I don't know though, because Attack on Titan hit up. It surprised me. I wasn't ready for it. I was ready to be mad at it. I was ready to be a hater. I truthfully was. I was like, they just gonna rush the ending like all these other things being rushed, and I don't really care about it. That's why I fell off a lot of things. But I'm like, not Attack on Titan kind of thing. And then it surprised me, which I'm gonna come with a video on that soon. Don't worry about it. It's coming. But we got Alphonse down here. We got Edward up here. Elric brothers. That's clean. I don't know who did this. I think it just says, I can't tell. It looks like it says my name written on there, like flower petals. More weapons. I'm always drawing swords. I don't know why they all had to be crackly. Yeah, I did draw Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. I drew a classmate and a random character. Yeah, look how spiky I made her hair. It was a time. It was a certain time. Watching Clamp anime and early Trigger. Oof. I never do myself justice with my nose or my mouth when I draw my self-portraits. I'm gonna start putting the fan right there, like, don't worry about it. Until I get it right, and then one day y'all gonna be like, it happened overnight. You know how people always think. Oh, little shakes. Yeah. Flowers. Stabby flowers. I told y'all I was selling tattoos back in high school. I told y'all I was selling tattoos. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. But this is one of those things, you know, when you start drawing the pattern in your book and you just got bored. Pretty sure this happened in algebra class. I'm almost certain this was math class. Now, tattoos I was selling in school. This one on a wrist. I remember it. This one also went on a wrist or a thigh or something. I think that was it. There's another one some poo butt tried to steal from me. I released it to the internet and let anybody have it. I was like, I don't care anymore. Any and everybody could get this one. Like, you should not. I never finished this. This feels like a disservice to my youth. Look at this. Lion King in the back, Malcolm X in the front. Thank you guys. Oh my god, I'm in. I got no energy. No energy whatsoever. I am done for the day. I tried to get up and do some admin work. That's why I'm sitting up here in my hoodie. InVision-Graphics. Glows in the dark. Oh, I wish I had my remote. I might do it at the end of the video just to see if it worked. Oh no, because it was blocked by my hair. It's not gonna work. It needs to absorb the light. It's the type of paint. There you go. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for coming through for a sketchbook adventure with me, part 1. We have so many part 1, part 2s, and we don't go any further. But that's just because I'm trying to figure out what y'all are more interested in. That way, I don't have to do all of them at once, and I can just like do them seasonally. Like RuPaul's Drag Race. We got this one from this one, this one from that one, this one from this one, and then we back around for this one again. Boom. We could do it like that. Just let me know. But thank you guys for coming through. This is my 2010 to 2011 sketchbook tour. Back when I was Danielle instead of Danny T. Same old, same old. There's no difference. I just trying to add some flavor into the commentary. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for checking this out. I will see you soon. I have more color work videos for you with affirmations as requested. I also have There is another one. Oh, more woodwork. Yes, we will be doing more woodwork. Not on the birdhouse that I showed in the last live, but on some of the circular pieces. I also need to put color to some of those, so stay tuned. Some of those I'll have to put color on outside of video. Well, I'll put it in video, but not our next couple of videos, because some of them are GIFs. So I want to, you know, keep the surprise a nice look. Well, they know now, but they don't know what it looks like. So thank you guys. I'm gonna go back to being vertical and watch something easy on my brain, something nice. I need to get back into my anime. Jujutsu Kaisen is next. I know. It's that one and Demon Slayer, because Demon Slayer, both of them are having new seasons come out, I believe, or movies or something. But your girl behind, so I'll catch up. I'm also catching up on Bow Fury because it's my nesting moment, so I just wanna relax and enjoy something nice. Nice, and for sure. I think Overlord would be a close one, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll give that one another try. I don't know. I'd be falling off of them for various reasons. I'll see you guys. Love y'all, and remember, there is an art to everything that you do. Go out there and be your best self, okay? Whatever that looks like. Try and make it better than it was yesterday. If today's the off day, try and make tomorrow better than today. But in this moment, relax. I guarantee you, this is not the worst it could be. Don't think about the worst it could be. Just know that it's not. And then try and shoot for something better, okay? Because trust and believe, you don't want to fuck around and find out. I'm just saying. So, ooh, I got my shorts on. I don't want y'all to be clipping nothing. Hold on a sec. I want to show if it does the glow in the dark. If it does the glow in the dark. Oh, bet. Dang. Guess it doesn't chill well enough. I'm like, yeah, bet. Oh, crap. Oh. Well, I've been your girl, Danny T, and oh, just that quick. I'm feeling dizzy. All right, I'll see y'all soon. I'm okay. I just need some rest. Get yours too. It's important. See you.